Then the password,
Yeah, then
like I did before.
Yeah, then the password.
Right?
Yeah, that should work.
Then log in and see what happens. It wasn't recognizing the
Beautiful.
little shop of horses. Okay.
Okay.
That was the, see, there it is. Hop of horses. Horses that hop. They kind of do.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so here we are in the dashboard. Now, if you wanted to, the interesting thing is we're going to put a message in here if it's empty. Instead of click a deck to edit, obviously there's no decks because you haven't created one yet.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you go ahead and create a deck. Click on create. So now you have three different choices,
Mm-hmm.
right? Do you want to,
Let's do medium.
let's do medium. Well, anyway, so if you were gonna start putting images in, would did you remember some of the basics of it? Like there's basically screen edit and there's deck edit, right? So those two little buttons down there. There's deck edit. So screen edit is where you would be able to add the media. So right now that's on. That's selected. So
Okay.
so then you could just click on add, and then you could say an image, and then you could upload it from the computer. Well, actually, choose some existing images on a deck. That might work.
So does that mean we're borrowing other people's images? Or is that
Well,
okay?
it's okay if they're agreed upon to be borrowed, and in this case
How
they
can you
certainly
tell?
are. Well, that's interesting. In fact, I'm making a tutorial about that. If you want to, do you know how to use tab browsing? Do you know the?
Not
Well,
really.
here, let's do something interesting.
Okay.
Let's click on that. See that little plus button up there at the top?
Yep.
Click on that. Oh, actually, you're gonna have to cancel this. Cancel
Cancel here.
Okay. So now just leave that there because we're gonna do this. But now go to tab browsing. This, I think you might find this instructive to learn. Okay. So now we've created what's called a new tab. So you can do surfing, but you can leave that other thing.
Yeah, so you don't
So
forget where
you don't lose your place. Okay. Is this you? Yeah. There we go.
This is it. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, it's top of the list. What do you know? Okay, there.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Now, my ex-brother-in-law's brother put this together for me years ago when he needed the practice, and it's not really upgraded or anything. So, but there's some nice images.
Yeah, there sure are. There's some beautiful images in there. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Do you know how to download some images from?
No,
Okay.
basically.
Well, basically all you have to do is just right-click on the image.
Right-click means
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Do
right-click.
do what with the mouse?
There's
It's
two
different
buttons.
than mine.
There's two buttons. Right-click and left-click. Okay. And if you do that, and then you left-click, save image as. And then we're going to go to the desktop, and then we're going to save it.
Something just showed up over there. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to do this. This I think I have a copy of this
Okay.
upstairs, right?
You probably do.
I bought it. Okay, so we're going to do these two, and then I'm going to show you another technique too.
You spelled it wrong. Romaine horses, like romaine lettuce. It's Roman because they look like Roman chariot horses. I think. With that fringy name. And
I'll tell you what, spelling errors have a way of lasting a long time, don't
They
they?
are, yeah.
Okay, so what we've done now is we've downloaded, and you can do this with any image on any website, by the way. But you obviously have permission to use your own art. So now what we're going to do, now go back to Glowdec, and see if you can upload it to this.
Okay, and then it's
So
gonna
click
probably,
on-
it's gonna ask you which image you want.
Yeah. So now look on the desktop.
It's in alphabetical order.
Oh wait. Well,
Kinda looks like it.
look, there's some images down there.
Oh, there it is.
Is that
Those
it?
two, Roman and earth tone and romaine.
Okay, just to click on one and then. Okay, beautiful. And then now click on open. Boom. So now it's in your deck.
It looks a little blurry, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
as clear as on the website.
that's interesting. Well, that might that might be a processing thing. It might take a few minutes to process. Okay, so you successfully uploaded an image to your deck. Congratulations.
Yay!
Okay, so now I want to try another one. Just to, now, so would you know how to do that?
So you press deck edit again?
No, screen
Or
edit. Screen, because every one of these things is a screen, right?
Okay, but this is the deck.
The deck is the whole thing, yeah. So if you, so you're already in, so the red
So
means,
then-
so now click on the screen,
Oh, block?
whichever screen you want
Okay,
to. Now,
I
see,
get-
notice
now
that
it shows the different commands. I get
yeah,
it.
so now it shows you, like, it's all, so then you can do that again.
Upload image.
Now there should be another one that's,
It's below.
I think you
How
can
do
just
you
scroll down. Yeah, scroll down, using that scroll bar on the
Oops,
right.
what did I do? Where?
Use the scroll bar, there's a scroll bar
Oh,
right there.
okay.
I think that should.
Oh, I see. I thought it was like a separate box, but
Yeah,
here it is.
yeah, there's that beautiful
Okay.
painting. Okay,
Okay.
so you've basically done that. Now, is there any video of yours on the internet?
No.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to that search page. Just click on the tab up the name of the tab up there. See that where it says Little Shop of Horses?
Oh, okay. Then we can do other one?
Oh, actually, well, what I was thinking was that maybe we could do some search for images. But why don't you complete that search term? For some reason it got cut off. Just type in little. Just put the cursor in there.
But it found it. It must be like moving it
I know
over.
yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's just computer bullshit.
2 hours. But still, it misspelled low.
Okay, then just click on search. Click on that results. Okay, I'll tell you what. Now stop and click on images. Click on
Where
images.
do you see
Up on top. This is a way to find images on the internet. See,
I'm
in the
confused.
it's below.
Wait.
It's see where it says all, then it says videos, shopping.
Oh, okay, images. I see. All right. Okay.
So these look like a lot of yours, right? Some of them.
Yeah. Well, these are. There it is.
So why don't
It's finding Little Shop of Horrors because it's similar name.
Yeah. I'm sure that was intentional. Is this yours? Is that yours?
No.
But why would it be a horse? That's interesting.
Well, the word horses is in there
Oh, horses. Yeah, that's
because
right.
it's finding
Yeah.
any element of horses. That's mine too.
Okay. So tell you what.
Okay.
Okay. So good. So you found a couple more. So why don't you click on that one? Now Now, do you remember how to download?
So if we click this first,
Yeah. Click it first. That's beautiful, Gene. Wow. That is stunning.
needs to be cropped, but it's all right.
Okay, so right click on that. Right click on the image itself. Oops.
Back
You
to
no
the
you
website?
no you left clicked.
Oh, so now what do I do? How do I get back? To
Go
where we-
back to Google. Yeah, that actually opened a new window.
Well, that is where it came from. Maybe that's why. I just figured it went back to the
Yeah,
source.
but let me give you the direct way to download this. Okay, so go back to that Google page. Just click on that. Yeah, click on.
Where?
Click on the tab. Now right click
Oh.
over here. And you're gonna
And the
get.
button is. How come I'm not
It's,
like
it's on the right. I tell you, if you're learning right click from me, you're learning. This is worth your time because right clicking is one of the really very very important things to do with your computer. There's a million things you can do. Okay, now save image as. Right. And boom, curved blue horses.jpg. Okay, so now we're going to download this to the desktop again.
So I'm saving it.
Yeah, save it. Now you're gonna
I don't know
left
if-
click.
Oh,
Left
I don't know if
click.
it picked that up. Okay.
Left click.
On the save.
Yeah, it's there. It's gonna be there. Okay. And now why don't you go and find maybe one more.
This one.
You haven't done that
No.
yet? Okay, go ahead and do that. Okay, now try right clicking again. Okay, save image as. Swirl
That's
it.
correct. And then left click on save.
Yeah. Okay. So now we downloaded two more from the internet that belong to you.
Well, at least he put copyright Little Shop of Horses on.
Yeah, good for him.
Like somebody else could swipe it.
Yeah, I
despite
mean,
the
it's
copyright.
totally, I mean, images on the internet are totally swipeable. I mean, it's very, very hard but Google tries to, like, look at certain images may be subject to copyright. There's other search stuff that I've learned, that I could explain to you, but basically, let's go back, now, I'm gonna shut up and let you try and upload without any help.
I'm gonna be lost now.
Well,
So, if I'm-
get back to Glowdec.
Editing,
Yeah,
Deck?
you're editing the deck. Okay, now you're on your own.
so I'm clicking the window that's blank, add an image, since we downloaded it on the computer, it should be on the desktop. Just scroll down, there it is. Open.
Bingo!
Then
Okay,
do
one more.
one more.
One more.
Add, image, upload from computer, scroll down the desktop, the last one, open.
Bingo.
So can these be identified by title in any way, or?
Yeah, go ahead and click on if you click on the image and then click on title, see if you can make that happen.
What would you like the title to say? Add text below becomes visible when you roll over the frame, okay.
Well,
I'll just
that's
give
up to you.
the title of the painting then.
Yeah, just whatever the title is, yeah.
Okay, it's called Earth Tone Horses. I hate this split keyboard, it's weird.
Sorry.
I'm not used to it.
It's good for your wrists though. I got carpal tunnel syndrome and I had to have a better keyboard.
Okay, so
Which one did you do?
the brown one, the big one?
Okay, so roll over it and see that earth tone
I
horse?
see.
Yeah. And you could also change, you notice that you could change it to black if that wouldn't be better. This
Mhm.
is better in this
Yeah.
case. Okay. Tell you what, let's take a leap here and let's try and do some video.
Okay.
And the way to do that, let's just do something that's maybe not your art, unless you have some videos of you, but why don't you click on one of those screens, okay, and then now try add, okay, now try a YouTube video. Now, notice that there's 3 different ways you can search here. You can search by topic or channel, but the best thing is, let's try equine art. So click on topic and see if you can do equine art. Is that equine or equine?
I've heard it pronounced either way.
Okay.
I don't think it matters. Enter words confirmed. Okay, these are nice.
So why don't you just scroll down and just kind of like see what you can see.
I'll pick one that I actually like.
Yeah,
Not a horse that's like badly drawn or something.
yeah.
Well, this is nice. Okay, I like that.
Okay. So Naja walk. Okay, now just confirm it. Okay, so now notice
It's
that
a video.
it's a video. You can see
Mhm.
that little button, the play
Mhm.
button, right? Okay, let's try one more. Let's try one more.
Add video. Do the same thing.
Yeah, try the same thing.
Do I have to research for equine art? It'll
Uh,
probably bring up the
well, that's a
exact
good
same
point.
thing.
That's the kind of stuff we're testing here. Yeah, why doesn't it? Yeah, why doesn't
It just assumes you want to go to a different subject.
Yeah,
Well, what if we phrase it differently and say just horse art?
horse art. I'm sure it'll be a different set of videos.
Oops. Oh, confirm. Okay. Yeah, it's different.
This is like
Learning to
learning.
draw. That's pretty. Okay, I like that.
Okay, let's try it out.
Confirm.
This is not a permanent deck. Okay, beautiful. Now what I want to show you is the preview, because now you could actually see those videos. I mean, obviously you could see those videos by going to YouTube also, but you can actually, in this case, play them from within Glowdec. So why don't you click on the preview screen over in the bottom right? Way down at the bottom there's a preview.
Do way over there.
Yeah. Okay, and now this should be, so this is interesting. It gives you a couple of tips. Like for example, we haven't titled the deck yet. We haven't created a rabbit, you know what a rabbit hole is when you can link it to other decks. We haven't done that yet. But why don't you try playing one of those horse videos,
So you
because
just
you've
click
never
on
seen
it?
it. Yeah, I just click it now. See, now notice that it goes into the center screen. By the way, you could press the button on that speaker and then you'll get some sound. There's a button that's right below to the left. Just push in.
Power?
Yeah. And it may be turned down all the way. On the far right, there's a volume.
Line, digital line 1, digital line 2.
On the far right. She may not.
It might be not sound.
Yeah. Why don't you just, if you roll over it, you can see. Yeah, the sound is turned up. It sounds like it's not. There's no sound. So, in this particular, Nadja Wilk. Okay, so that was a very short one. Yeah, there's no sound. Equine artist. Wouldn't it just be equine artist?
Yeah. Maybe so she's in what
She's in Germany.
Germany, right? So one of those lost in translation things.
Right, she probably put it through Google Art and it came out. Okay, we'll tell you what, let's play another one. Let's play the other one and see if we can get some sound. Are you sure that you have it turned up on the speaker? Turn it to the...
There we go.
Hello and welcome to another Chucho Tuesday. I am Leonardo Perez Nieto and I am so happy to see you now. Today I drew a horse for you.
This is funny.
I would like to do something like this
Practicing the
with
line that I want
my
to do.
paintings someday. You do that? Do you film things?
What's that?
For people?
Then
Fuck yes.
an organic form.
I never thought you'd ask. In fact, I'm doing it right now,
How I
Gene.
start drawing a horse, if it is in profile.
My method's a little different. It would be really interesting because usually I start.
Now, what do you think about?
I think the tail's a little low. Otherwise, I like it.
It's pretty good. I like the way you created the glowing of the...
If you enjoy the places, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. You know where to follow me? The links are below. See you next Tuesday.
We do
Well, that's a good...
give your
that's
deck a title.
That's a pretty darn good idea. Did that
Is
work?
that correct?
Yeah, did
Give
that
your
work?
deck a title.
You,
What?
Did you left click it?
No, I didn't do anything yet.
Oh yeah, click it, yeah.
Okay. Deck has no title. Go to deck edit. Give it descriptive title. Okay.
Oh, so good.
Where's the? Oh, it's way the hell over there. No.
Okay,
You
so-
gotta put this more.
Okay, see, this is the kind of
No.
stuff that we're looking to...
Okay.
Okay, good. See, this is what makes it worth... Okay, so now you need to go over to deck edit, right? So now you're in screen edit, you just click on deck edit. And now you can put a title,
Where's oh, green title?
so that's gonna title in the deck.
So do I have to erase that or?
Yeah,
okay.
and I actually think you shouldn't have to erase that, but anyways, right now it says...
Let's see what happens if I just start typing Little Shop of Horses. No, you need to erase untitled deck.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus you'll run out. There's only a certain number of characters.
Well, maybe you need to increase that.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
Okay.
Is that 9 characters remaining?
Yeah,
that you
9
have?
characters remaining, yeah. Okay, so then you can see a little shop of horses up there. Now just really quick, just so you familiarize yourself, just go back to your dashboard and click on dashboard, and you should be able to see this deck now in dashboard. Ah, little shop of horses. Okay, so that's your dashboard. And so you've only got one, obviously, and so, and then if you want to share this, you probably don't, but if you want to, not yet, but if you want to share this with the public, that there are sharing options, and that little cloud, that little red cloud, actually, the fact that it's red means that it's completely private.
Okay.
Just why don't you just click on that and see what they have? They're working on this right now.
On the red cloud?
Yeah, click on the red cloud. It says your deck is now live on the internet. Well, it's
I thought that's opposite of what you just said.
Well, it's good question. It's live, but it's not being shared with anybody. Okay. Yes. Well, try it. Just click on unpublished. Click on that. See what happens. Okay, now click
It's
on
not
it.
gonna erase everything.
No. Now click on that again and see what happens. That's interesting. See, that's not, they're actually changing this right now, but the way to really, if you really want people to see it, basically right now, the only way that they could see it is if they had that URL, which is obviously gibberish, so no one's gonna see it, right? But the way to make it visible is to go into to edit, and there's a bunch of sharing options which are being worked on. But so why don't you just skip this? But there's one last thing. If you got like 3 more minutes,
Sure.
let's see if we. Why don't you just close out that box, and I want you to try and make a rabbit hole. And this, what we'll do is look. So click on the deck again, because then we're gonna edit it, right? Okay. So now click on one of the screens. I'm gonna go quickly here because.
Okay.
Now, actually, click on one of the satellite screens. Sorry, yeah, those are okay. Now go to Screen Edit. Now click on Rabbit Hole. The rabbit. See the rabbit? Oh, for some reason you didn't select that satellite screen. I thought you selected it.
It looked like it was.
Okay, try it again. Select that one. Okay, now it's selected. Okay, Rabbit Hole. Okay, now try linking to a deck. Oh, actually, why don't you try linking to a web address? Okay.
Like actual web.
How about littleshopofhorrors.com? Is that the exact spelling of it? Yeah, little.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be. There shouldn't be spaces in it.
No space?
Well, what's your? Let's go back to the tab that has your site. Here's the way to do this. No, that's the pictures. Go to the next tab over.
I see, because it's same title.
Okay, littleshopofhorses.com. Go to the home page. Go down to your home page. Okay. And now just drag over that the address.
Oh, there.
Yeah. So it's littleshopofhorses.com. There's no spaces in the name.
Okay.
Drag over that. This is the quick way to do it. Okay, now do Alt.
Yeah.
Alt C.
C for copy.
Yeah. Okay, so now you copied it. Now go back to editing.
Editing Little Shop of
Yeah. And just drag over that and then just click Alt V.
For Velcro.
Yeah.
I've copied it and now I've Velcroed it back on.
So now do done. And boom, see that little rabbit there on the side? So now what happens is that when somebody clicks on that screen, it takes them to your website. Okay? So let's do a quick preview and see if that works. Okay, so now try clicking
Your
on.
media will load soon.
Yeah.
Preview.
So now go over to that screen that you had the rabbit hole and see what happens. Boom.
Okay. But how come it didn't show the rabbit on that one
I don't know.
screen?
I think the rabbit might have been hiding in the rabbit hole. I'm not sure why the rabbit didn't show up. Yeah, go back to that and see if I think it might show it when you roll over, but I'm not sure. It doesn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah,
okay.
it shows it when you roll over, but
Okay.
it doesn't show it the rest of the time.
Right.
So anyway, I think we could consider this a successful test. Just in the interest of time, I don't want to take too much of your time. I've got to be someplace pretty soon too.
Okay.
But do you want to just answer? You want to just tell me a couple of quick things about your own impressions of what you learned or what's your impressions of the site? Just you can be as honest as you should be.
I don't know. It's pretty easy for the first time using it, and I'm sure with time I'll think of other ways to what would work like as a rabbit hole for each image.
Yeah.
And I'd like to have some of my own videos sometime.
Yeah.
But I don't have any.
Yeah. Well, one thing I want to mention is that Roland is everybody that was so generous as you are to do a test with us, is that you're going to get a free 1-year subscription to the site, so you get a chance to create your own deck as much as you want, and it's not going to be expensive. It's going to be I think it's going to be $1 a month. But anyway, this is a $12 value.
Okay.
But anyway, and plus, since we're friends, I'm sure I could help you with getting your deck together, and I'd be glad to, help make some videos of your process or whatever you want to make, So anyway, if you don't have anything, you actually noticed some good stuff as far as
Yeah. a command like way on the far edge here needs to be closer to all the other
Yeah.
commands.
Yeah,
'Cause I didn't even see that,
yeah, yeah, that's the kind of
even though
stuff
it's right there.
yeah, that's partially because it's such a huge screen. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
really big computer screen. But you're right. I think that's the kind of stuff that that our team should be listening to. So anyway, Jane, thank you very much. I'm gonna close it out here,
Okay.
and again, our thanks for doing this.
Thank you. It's interesting.